Hey guys, I'm Isabel and this is Mark. We're from Camera House and this is Cass from Canon Collective, and she's here to give you an inside scoop on the Canon M6 Mark II. So this camera is so tiny, but I heard the speed is really fast. Can you tell us about it?
Absolutely. This camera is lightning fast. So straight out of the box, you're going to get 14 frames per second. But once you activate the high speed plus burst mode in RAW, you'll get 30 shots every single second. How cool is that?
Wait a second. This is a 1DX Mark II speed. I mean, this is going to let us to capture like fast moving object without even worrying about it.
100%.
That's crazy.
So our customers have been very interested in high quality videos. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So on the body itself, you can actually see that you've actually got microphone inputs, which is awesome for this camera because your viewfinder on top is detachable and then you can chuck a little microphone on top. The specs as far as the actual filming goes is you've got 4K video mode built into the camera and you can shoot that cropped or uncropped. If your slow-mo stuff's more of your speed, you can shoot full HD, 120 frames per second and slow it right down.
That's actually very good news. I mean, everybody wanted to get their hands on a slow motion camera, but nowadays that you can get these options in this tiny cameras, this is absolutely fantastic.
So this is obviously a part of the Canon mirrorless range. Do you want to talk about what that means for other Canon shooters?
So the beautiful thing about this camera is that this is part of our Canon mirrorless range, like you said, and we've put a lot of attention to detail into the lens range for this particular range of cameras. These are the EFM mounted lenses, and we've got 7 native lenses already available. The beautiful thing about mirrorless being more smaller and lightweight, we can also make those lenses a lot smaller, a lot lighter, and they're perfect for travel as well.
So, there is a lot of customers that are already invested in native Canon lenses, so how they can access to these lenses on this camera?
That's exactly right. There's already over 80 EF and EFS lenses out there on the market that a lot of your consumers might already have. All you have to do to access those lenses on this camera is just pop on one of these little adapters here and off you go.
Wow, that's pretty exciting.
So many of our customers love to travel and do want a smaller camera but don't want to compromise their image quality. So do you want to explain why the Canon M6 Mark II is great for travel?
Yeah, absolutely. Not only is it a tiny little form factor, being a mirrorless camera, having those smaller lenses, smaller body size on here, but there's in no way, shape or form that we have been uncompromising in the details and the quality for this camera. It's even got an APS-C size sensor internally inside this tiny little camera body.
Wow, that's actually typically found in a much bigger camera, so seeing that quality put into these small cameras, that's actually phenomenal.
That's exactly right. Traditionally, you'd have to have something a lot larger and a lot heavier to produce the same sort of quality as this tiny little camera.
So the camera's got touchscreen, which means it's very user-friendly. Do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So like you can see on the back of the camera here, anywhere that you touch when you're in a live view mode, it's going to focus immediately on the area that you're touching. You can even set this camera up to take the photo as soon as it's focused as well. Not only is it a full touchscreen in live view mode, you can access every single menu via the touchscreen, and it's also a flippy screen as well.
Thanks guys for watching, and thank you Cass for being here to show us about the Canon M6 Mark II. For more information, visit camerahouse.com.au or visit your local store.
And if you want to get hands-on with the new Canon EOS M6 Mark II, come along to a Canon Collective workshop. We're running workshops and experiences all around Australia where you can get hands-on with the new camera and lenses. Just visit us online at canon.com.au/collective.
Let's take a selfie, shall we?
Yeah, let's go
do
for
it.
it.